ReactJS and NextJS are two of the most powerful tools in the world of modern web development, but they serve different purposes and have distinct use cases. Many beginners often get confused about what sets them apart and which one to learn first. So let's break it all down in a clear, practical way. No jargon, just solid understanding that can guide your learning and career path. First, let's understand what ReactJS is. React is an open-source JavaScript library developed by Facebook, and it's used primarily for building user interfaces, especially for single-page applications, SPAs. The core idea of React is its component-based architecture. That means you can build small, reusable UI pieces, called components, and combine them to form large-scale web applications. These components manage their own state and render efficiently using React's virtual DOM. React's popularity comes from its flexibility, performance, and the strong ecosystem around it. However, it only takes care of the view in the Model View Controller, MVC pattern. It doesn't come with built-in routing, state management, or backend integration. For that, you typically need to use libraries like React Router, Redux, or Axios. Now let's talk about NextJS. NextJS is a React-based framework developed by Vercel that takes everything React offers and adds a layer of powerful, production-ready features on top. With NextJS, you get file-based routing, server-side rendering, SSR, static site generation, SSG, image optimization, API routes, built-in TypeScript support, and a much better SEO experience, all without having to configure things manually. It's like React is the engine, and NextJS is the entire vehicle ready to drive. NextJS allows you to create not only front-end UIs, but also back-end APIs within the same project folder. That means you can build full-stack applications without needing a separate back-end server. Especially useful for startups, portfolios, landing pages, and SaaS apps. Another massive plus point for NextJS is performance. Because of server-side rendering and static generation, the apps built with NextJS load faster and are more crawlable by search engines. So if SEO and speed matter to your app, NextJS has a clear advantage. The fundamental difference between React and NextJS is this. React gives you flexibility and freedom to choose your own tools, but you have to build and connect everything manually. It's minimal but powerful. NextJS, on the other hand, gives you a pre-configured setup with all the best practices in place, which saves you a lot of development time. In short, React is like assembling a car from scratch. You choose every part. NextJS gives you a fully assembled, high-performance car where you just need to drive and customize the experience. From a learning point of view, React is great for mastering the fundamentals of components, props, state, and hooks. Once you're confident with those basics, you can move on to NextJS to unlock more advanced concepts like routing, SSR, SSG, middleware, and API handling. In terms of usage, React is perfect for building SPAs, admin dashboards, or any UI-focused applications where SEO is not a major concern. But if you are building a blog, marketing website, e-commerce platform, or any app where SEO and performance are essential, NextJS is the smarter choice. Career-wise, both React and NextJS are in high demand. Most front-end developer roles expect you to know React, and a growing number of companies are looking for developers who can build and deploy NextJS applications too. If you're applying to a modern tech startup, digital agency, or SaaS company, having NextJS on your resume can give you a competitive edge. Big companies like Netflix, TikTok, Twitch, Shopify, and GitHub use NextJS in production. At the same time, React powers the front ends of Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp Web, and many internal tools across industries. If you're still confused about what to learn first, here's a simple roadmap. Start with ReactJS to build a strong foundation in UI development. Focus on learning how components work, how state is managed, how props are passed, and how hooks function. Once you've mastered that, shift to Next.js and learn how to build production-grade apps. You'll explore things like file-based routing, get static props, get server-side props, image optimization, and even deploying your app using Vercel or other platforms. The React plus Next.js combo is incredibly powerful and relevant in 2025 and beyond. To summarize, React is best for learning the core front-end skills and building highly interactive UIs. Next.js is the natural upgrade. It helps you scale those projects, make them SEO optimized, and deploy them like a pro. Together, they make you a modern web developer who can handle everything from the front end to basic back-end services, delivering fast, dynamic, and reliable user experiences. Thanks for watching or reading this breakdown from SkillCareer.in. We hope this helped you understand the key differences between React and Next.js in a clear and practical way. If you found value in this explanation, be sure to like, subscribe, or share it with your fellow developers. And if you're looking for more tutorials, job-ready learning paths, or hands-on projects, visit us at SkillCareer.in, where we help you learn fast and grow smart. Stay curious, stay consistent, and keep building. See you in the next one.